You know, we got a special guest. You know, intro, Shelton. Shelton Bennett, my cousin.
What's good with you, man?
There you go. Thank you.
Man, appreciate you, boss, man. It's good to be on the show today, y'all.
Yeah.
It's good to be on the show. How you doing, man?
So, man, good.
Get these balloons out the way for a second, man. I appreciate the love, though, fam. Appreciate
man.
it.
You know. So, man, let me just get into it. You know. So like, where you from, man? Like,
Man, yeah, well, I can't lie. I originally stay down here in North Carolina. I tell people I'm down here from North Carolina, but I stay in a military family, and I was born in Fort Hood, Texas.
oh
To
yeah.
be honest, I can't lie. We come from a military family, and we moved around a lot. So, but yeah, we moved around a lot.
Yeah. So yeah. So what made you come here? What made you come to North Kakalaka?
Well, as I said, we were a military family, and my family came here. And I can't even really say I prefer North Carolina. It's the country life. I prefer a big city. You know, I can't even lie. I like to stay in those places like Fort Hood. We stayed in Georgia, and we stayed in Washington. I can't even lie. I particularly don't remember Washington like that because I was really young. But Georgia, it was a really good place to experience. I really liked being there. I had a lot of family and friends, not particularly down there, but I made a lot of friends down there, and we got to walk to school. It was just like the regular kid life. You get to bike to school. Down here, you really can't access anything or walk anywhere, you know. I know you know what I mean, because I know you stay down here. I know you can relate, you know.
Yeah, I've been down here
I
for
know
a
you
minute.
can relate. It's
Yeah.
dry down here, and dry is in terms, I mean, we don't really have too much of nothing, you know. There ain't really too much to experience down in North Kakalaki.
No.
Unless you a city boy, but we some country boy
The
lives.
country boys, you know. But yeah, man, it's straight down here, you know. I feel you. You see anything better out here, you know?
Man, I done seen a lot, man. I done seen a lot. You feel me? I can't lie to you, but not too much to experience down here, as I said. I can't lie. We hit the city, you know.
Yeah.
I like to go to the city, we experience, have a little fun. I done been out a couple times in my life now. I can't lie. I like to go on cruises, you know.
Yeah.
You know, we like to hit them cruises, go live a little party life, you know. I done been to Jamaica, Cozumel. We done been a lot of places.
Yeah, it's making life.
Done seen a lot of islands, Rasta fam.
Yeah. Well, yeah, man. So you got down here, you know, finished school, you know, did your thing, you feel me? So what did you plan on doing after high school?
Honestly, I was prepared to go to the military because honestly, I didn't think this school route was going to be for me. But in the end, mostly because, I mean, I wanted to get a scholarship, and I had broke my foot back in 11th grade, you know, and I didn't get to run for a long time, and I just didn't think it was going to happen for me. But I felt like my story was like a miracle story, you know. It's like something you see on a TV screen. I just jumped back. From three broken bones. 3 broken bones. I didn't think I could do it myself. I kept telling myself, and I prayed really hard. I don't know if anybody's faith or religion out here, but I stay prayed up. Gots to. But as I was saying, I worked hard, and I got back. In track, it was my first year, honestly, really being a track athlete. I did track back in like 9th grade, but I really just jumped on the field in 12th grade, and I got out there, and I did my thing. That second track meet for me, it really jumped off. It got me where I needed to be. I didn't actually think I was going to get a scholarship that year, but it happened for me, and I'm in school now, and I'm going down the school route, and I like it, to be honest with you. I really do enjoy it.
Yeah, that's what's up. I like that right there. I feel you though. You ever thought of like doing some other sports too, or just track?
Now, I can't even lie. I would like to do some football now and then because, you know, like my 12th grade year, I really wanted to do football. I honestly thought I was going to be back ready to do football, seeing that I got injured back in my 11th grade year, 2 days before the school year was going to end. I really thought I was going to go out there and do football. I went to the workouts and really couldn't walk like that, but I was there and just couldn't make the team, you know. It hurt, boy. I
was
swear.
right there with you.
It was real. Oh boy, it was real. You feel? My boy was getting it in too.
Yeah.
Gonna be a wide receiver superstar. I was gonna cut it up in that backfield, something slight.
Yeah, man, that's what I like right there, man. But if anything, if you can go back and do it all over.
Man, I can't even lie. I reminisce on a lot of things. Oh, go ahead, continue. Can you continue talking? Go ahead.
So, man, you could do it all over, and you could fix something. What would it be?
If I could do it over and fix something. Man, I can't even lie. I got a lot of stuff, boy. There's a lot of stuff. One particular thing comes to mind, back in high school, around my 11th grade year, start of the year. I mean, I got in a little trouble, got kicked out of school, it was a little altercation that happened. I think it was the homecoming night, to be exact. A good day. We coming back from the pep rally, everything chill, we cool and walking back to the bus. It's about to go home, the end of the day and everything. And we think it's gonna be the end of the day. We just walking, chilling, going home, going to the buses, and then this altercation started. Altercation between me and some other students, me and my brother. And we had got into it, not actually fought with the person or, got into it, but the police, student police, school police, you take it how you feel. But they tried to use excessive force, as I would call it.
It's happening all around America, you know that.
It happens all around America all the time. Happens all the time. They use excessive force. They tried to shoot us with tasers and missed. They weren't the best cops in the world, boy. I swear they're ace detectives. Ace detectives.
Hey, I promise you.
But man, it was crazy circumstances happened, boy. Happened basically in my situation, as I was saying. They had used excessive force on me and threw me down and pinned me on the ground and tased me, as I was saying in the paper, as you will see when you read. But yeah, they used excessive force, which wasn't right. You feel me? And I went to jail for a few days, because they was tripping on some assault on a government official and stuff like that. But then I went to court for all of this stuff, following for a whole year. You feel me? A whole year, boss man.
Whole year.
I'm going in for a whole year, going back to back. I feel wasn't even till my senior year until I got all this stuff dismissed. They dismissed it. You want to know why? They never even talked about it in the court. They never even talked about it to me. Me and my lawyer talked about it. That's only me and her. But we talked about it, and they feel like the officers were in the wrong. Everything they did was in the wrong. They didn't even want to bring it up in the court, honestly, because I feel like they knew they was in the wrong. And honestly, that just ain't right. That just ain't right.
Ain't right. It's crazy, man. All right, man. Well, let's get into something next,
Just talk about work. I'm gonna edit the video.
All right. Work, man. Well, let's get into it, man. What you doing on your spare time? Like, what you getting into?
Well, man, in my spare time, I'm honestly doing a lot of this school work, but I do in my spare time, I work on a chicken farm, and my chicken farm is a job where I work with like about 20,000 chickens within 10 chicken houses, and within these chicken houses, my job is to do the assignment of walking the dead. And walking the dead consists of taking a bucket, wearing equipment like gloves, so I don't like touching those dead chickens. But your assignment in your job is to take the dead chicken, walk around the chicken facility, and pick up all the dead chickens. And actually, there's a term called culling. Culling is something that you do to a defective chicken or a chicken that has a disease, or something that's wrong with it, and you will cull the chicken and kill it or get rid of it in the most humane way possible. In the most humane way possible, you have to do it the most humane way. So,
Oh yeah.
I can't lie. I do enjoy the job. It does have its perks every now and then, and my job also consists of like feed pans. We have to keep the animals fed up, and keep them big and fat so we can get some big animals and sell good. It's a business, and we got to do business procedures and manners. We get stuff done there, and Purdue gets stuff done, and that's how we make money. That's what my job really consists of. That's what I do in my spare time. And other than my spare time, I also, run track. As you know, you feel me?
Yeah.
I love the track. I run the 100 and the 200. Probably the best student at St. Andrews, to be honest with you. I can't think they can keep up. Something slight, something slight.
Gotta get it.
I swear, boy, to the money.
I'm telling you. But yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. But yeah, man, I like that. Gotta keep getting it.
Yeah, we two guys who gotta grind out here, man. I can't even lie. One day I'd love to go pro. But man, those are far off dreams. But hopefully St. Andrews, they get me a team behind me, I can do it.
Yeah. Hopefully we can get up there. Run in the Olympics one day.
Man, bro, I swear it'll be love. Right beside Usain Bolt, putting the brakes on him.
Got it. Well, so it's, what you like? What you get into? Like, what you all like to do?
Man, keep it 100 with you, bro. You already know what I like to do, man. I like to goddamn get in these games in the spare time,
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you, like, bro, that's what I do. You feel me? I get it in. Low key, I'm a gamer. I get it in, bro. We jump on the stick some of the time. We could probably hop on like 2 of them right now. You feel me? We might as well, get on that 1 status. This ain't even the 1. This the 4. My bad. I'm tripping. But y'all know that's how we like to get down here, boy. We probably about to get started in a few, man. Me and my boy like to get on a little 2K every now and then. That's what we do in our spare time, or a little bit of Madden, you feel me? Get on the sticks and I got dang juke them up or something real slight. Yeah, I gotta do them up real slight.
You know how they go. Yeah, man. We like to get it in around here.
I swear.
That country like something serious. I don't know nothing about.
I love that y'all keep your refreshments on deck during your interview.
Got to.
That's why you good people. What's your plans for the future?
Alright, gotcha. Alright, well, let's get into, so what, like, about your plans from earlier. I know you said, track and all that, you feel me? Military, you was talking about that, but what's future? What's your future plan?
To be honest, man, in my future, I want to see a degree in the next 2 years. Honestly, get far, far away from here, to be honest. I really just want to go live the bachelor life somewhere, just hop on an airplane and just go somewhere and just have a bunch of money to spend it. Wouldn't even have to work. Well, I wouldn't mind working. I guess that's what the degree is for, but honestly, I just feel like
feel you. I feel you. That's good right there. But is that where do you see